Hello team. I'm going to be honest with you, this is take 3. Only this bit of saying hello. All I need to do is press say hello and then go over there. But yeah, it's taken 3 takes. So whatever rubbish I come up with, or like I did a minute ago on the other take, I was dancing and jigging my hands around. Whatever I do, I'm not pressing stop. We're going with this one. No, I'm not. Right. Anyway, hello, gang. Hope you've had a good week. Or 2 weeks, if you're stretching these out a little bit. You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, yeah. So I hope you've had a good week. Or however long it is since I saw you. Oh, don't say that. Because for some of you, it really is a long time since they actually really saw you and touched you. You know, because in class I was always touching you. Oh, God, I'm not pressing stop and start again. Right, let's go over there. Let's play. And yeah, just me seeing you, your faces. Anyway, right, let's get playing. Oh, you're right, gang. Right, let's go. Let's dress ourselves. Join in if you want. Dress yourself, that's it. Excellent. Right, feet parallel. Did a little jump then. Let's float our shoulders up, back and down. Oh. Do you know, I've just thought of something. I'll tell you in a minute. Right, hands on hips. It's not going to be professional, but I might go and do it. Right, ready? Hands on hips. So, lovely straight spine. And let's tilt one way, tilt the other. Yeah. I'm going to do something. It's not professional, but it's me, it's you won't mind. And then stop midway, float your arms down, just make sure you're nice and straight. Core 100% squeeze on your pelvic floor, release 50%, release a little bit more. And hip bone to hip bone, let's pull them towards each other. So your core's on. And let's look up and down to slap our thighs and look up and down to the sky. I've got a really nice blue sky starting. And then squish squash your chin on your chest. You know the score. Look you up and down for me. Oh. So if you're doing this class nearish to when I've recorded it, then we're on the verge of having some nice weather. So I think it's starting about now. It might last all of the day. Squish squash. It's bonkers, because I know I'm dating this recording, but yesterday we had nearly a tropical storm. It was bouncing down. Anyway, if you guys aren't doing this till summer, you probably got your fans going. It's probably so hot already. Oh, right, shall I shut up? And then wherever you are, float your chin up. Right, ready? Little hands at your temples. Relax your shoulders. Let's rotate round this way. So come with me. So twist, twist, twist. Back to centre, and then dip down for your lateral. Okay, then we're going the other way. So I'm rotating round, and back to centre, and I'm dipping down. Right, go on, a few of those in our own little world. And then dip. It's a double whammy, so in one move, I get your rotation and your lateral. Right, keep going. Round I go. So last week we were mainly being a bit nice to you. And there was a lot of back work last week. And because it was the first one back after Easter, I kind of, hopefully, I gave you a class that was worked your backs, was a bit stretchy for you, so not too mean. Now then, today is all about the abs. Right, don't go, let's do one more to one side. Don't go and press stop now. Now I've told you it's all about the abs. And back I come. Because we've got to do a mix, haven't we? And round I go. Last one. So really twist. Back I come. Dip down. And then float those little arms down. Again, dress yourself if you wish. Right, ready? All in. Oh, shoulder roll. I nearly got you your circles then. Hands on your shoulders, and I want big circles backwards. Oh, big circles. Oh. So yeah, it's more ab work. So yeah, oh, big circles. Big circles. Back we go. Pete's had to head off out and he's due back any time. So I've left the front door open, and I said, when you come in, I could be recording with my gang. So just go in the front door and go upstairs and do whatever. But what are the chances he forgets and he comes round? Because I'm looking out towards the back door now, facing this way. So I think at any point we could just see a little face at the window. I'll be going, go around the front. And then float your little arms down. Right, you ready? Let's soft knee in this leg. Keep him soft, don't lock him. You know the score. Right, let's bend our knee. Get knee level with your hip. Lower if you're feeling a bit off balance. And then let's push that heel away. So you're going to bend that knee in and push the heel away. I'm going to bend in and push the heel away. So yeah, where am I going? That's because I've got keep going. I got distracted because I was about to ask you things. Let's bend and push away. So yeah, I hope in all your little worlds everything's all right. Because just not seeing you, have I? Oh, and push away. In fact, that reminds me. Bend, push away, point your toe and draw me circles. Or a little shout out and a little wave to Karen. Yeah, Kate's Karen. Thursday morning, gang. We're having a little trunner when I saw you. We never see Kate's Karen. Back round the other way. I said, is it Karen you're missing? Or is it the cakes that you're missing? And they went, obviously, it's the cakes. No, he changed direction. And then change legs to me. Give your legs a wiggle. Oh, soft knee. Let's go. Let's bend and push away on the opposite leg. Bend and push away. So yeah. So is it Karen or the cakes? And he said, well, obviously it's cakes. No, obviously we miss Karen, but we miss the cakes. And they miss cake advice. Karen. Obviously I zoned out when you must have been giving cake advice, because it doesn't mean anything to me. But yeah, the gang say hello and say they miss your cake advice. Oh, this was brought about. Don't know, I'm just going off at a tangent, but just keep going. Because one of the Thursday morning gang, Debbie, it was her big birthday tomorrow. So she brought little cakes in for us all to shake. And that's what got us onto cakes. Karen Cakes. Right, have I made you all hungry now? No, want cake? Yeah, me too. Let's bend, push away, put your toe and draw me circles. Ooh. We'll go in this way. To be honest, back round the other way, the weekend that's just gone has been the bank holiday weekend. And I have been mainly eating birthday cake because it was my birthday. So I have mainly been eating cake. And then float your legs down. Oh, give your legs a wiggle. Right, let's go, far end. So it was my birthday weekend, which was fab. And did lots of things, but two things I want to tell you about. Right, don't let me forget. So if I forget, remind me. Right, dip your chin and down you come. Slowly, slowly. Each little vertebrae, down you come. Hold it there, hold, hold, hold. Big stretchy of your hamstrings. And then peel back up. Slowly, slowly. Each little vertebrae. You ready? Let's go again. Let's dip our chin and down I come. Slowly, slowly. Hold it there, hold it, hold it. Give your arms a little shake. Be loose. And back up I come. Slowly, slowly. Right, you ready? Dip your chin and down you come. You know, before when I said I'm going to be unprofessional for a split second, well, probably for the whole time I'm with you, but anyway, for a split second, keep going up and down. I'm just going to go and get something out of the other room, okay? So I want to share it with you. So keep going up and down. Ignore the fact that I am now leaving the video. Bye everybody, I'm coming into your houses now. Keep rolling up and down. It's like in class when I leave you. I can still hear you. Can you still hear me? I hope you like what I'm about to show you. Anyway, keep rolling up and down. Don't mind me. I'll just put that in there. Hey, how smooth was that? Sorry, gang. And again, chin, down we come. If some of you are in your own little world and have zoned out, you're thinking, what just happened? What did she just do? And then back up for your last time. Slowly, slowly. Each little vertebrae. Right, we're off. We're doing something. Ready? Down you come. Slow, slow, slow. Each little vertebrae. Bend your knees and down onto the mat for me. Oh, so you can go, oh, if you want, like I just did. Right, so straight onto your tummy. straight into back work, level 1 swimming. We all like it, where you have a nice stretch. Right, ready? So down onto your tummy. Oh, that's it. Arms out in front. Don't lift your chest. Right, lift right arm, left leg. Point toes, point fingers. Have a really nice stretch. And then release. And switch sides. Stretching, stretching. And release. Right, keep going for me. Nice and slowly. Like that. So you're pointing toes, pointing fingers, really stretching. And back I come. And then change. Reach, reach. And back I come. Keep going. So you see what I'm doing is swimming level 1. But I'm being nice to get you ready. So you're really reaching and stretching those toes and fingers. And release. And again, off I go. Point toes and fingers, stretch, 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 stretch. And release. Let's do one more to either side. Stay with me, so come with me. So fingers and toes, I'm pointing, I'm stretching. My back's feeling nice. And release. And one more, off I go. Point toes, point fingers. And now stay where you are. Lift your chest, you know what's coming. Lift your chest, lift the arms, lift the legs. Now, not many, I promise. Paddle your little hands and feet up and down. So you paddle your little hands and feet, but you don't let your hips shake from side to side. Use core control and float down. Ready? Off I go. Last round. I lift up, I relax my shoulders, I paddle my little hands and feet, I go for a little swimming lesson, a little swim. You know what I mean. Paddle, 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 paddle. Go on, keep paddling, keep paddling. I'm just tidying up behind me. Go on, paddle, paddle, paddle. Lift up a little bit higher for your last little lift. And you're done. Float down, back to child's pose. And back you come. Oh. There you go. See, those of you that like back exercises, there's at least some back work. It's not all abs today. Ready? Now the sun shines out, I'm going to say, bring me sunshine, Morecambe and Wise. Down onto your tongue. Oh, and let's have these little hands resting at our temple. Little shoulders away from your ears. Right hand stays down on the mat. Left hand is glued to my temple. You know the score. Lift your chest and lift the opposite arm. So I've got opposite arm, opposite leg coming up for me. Hold it there. So one hand's glued. You know the score. Glue to your temple. The other arm stays in contact with the floor, and I'll lift that opposite leg. And float down. And then change. So it's opposite arm, opposite leg. You know what happens. Your hips want to twist out. Don't let that happen. Push your hip bones in towards the mat. Hold him, hold him. And float down. And off I go. So I've got one little hand. I'm on the opposite side again now. I'm pushing my hip bones. Holding it there. Hold, hold, hold. Hold it. Pushing into those little arms. The arm that's on the floor. And float down. And change me. Off I go. Right, hold it there. Hold, hold, hold. Hold it. Can I come up a bit higher? Can I, Kaz? Can I? And float down. Let's do one more to either side. So off I go. So I lift my chest. I push into the arm. It's on the floor. I lift my leg a little bit higher than I have been doing because that just makes me to work a little bit harder. And Kaz likes it when I do that. And float down. And last one like that. Off I go. Got one hand glued. According to me, I think you're even. If you're not even and you need to do an extra one, then now's the time to come down and quickly do one on the other side. But if you're with me and you think you're even, stay with me for a blip second. Hold him, hold him. And float down. Now, obviously, you're going to keep both hands stuck on your forehead and you're going to lift your chest, lift the arms and lift the legs. Hold it there. It's all about that lower back. Lift him. And float down. I only need two more, promise. So off I go. So I use my lower back strength to lift me, pull my tummy in. Gently pull my pelvic floor up, gently, so my back's looked after, I'm not going to hurt him. And float down. And here comes my last one. One for the road. Off I go. Relax shoulders. Back's brilliant. He's feeling a lot stronger than he was a minute ago. That's what we're aiming. Or you could be thinking, no, he's now tired out because you've worked him really hard. And float down, you're done. And back into child's pose. Oh, back we come. Oh. Give your backs a little rest. Oh, back, we come. Oh, I'll give you a very, very brief little breather here. Saw Dan at the weekend, and Dan and HR had been to a local yoga class a couple of times just around the corner from them. Just obviously HR I think has done yoga before, but Dan's obviously never done it before. And he said, I was alright at it, Mum. He said, but she really wasn't happy that I couldn't get into child's pose. I said, what do you mean you couldn't get into child's pose? He said, well, my bottom's like really far away from my heels and I just cannot get anywhere. He said, so she very kindly was trying to push me down, but he said, I just wasn't moving. So in the end, I think the teacher just thought, phew, and huffed off. He said, I was trying, Mum. I said, I think your quads are just a bit too football tight. So we were out, I know I didn't go to work with you. We were out, so I couldn't get him to demo it for me. But I've got a sneaky feeling his child's pose looks a bit like this. Right, come on, Dan. We need to stretch these quads, squat that back out. I know, the child of a Pilates teacher. I hope he didn't tell the teacher that. Right, come on, down onto your tummy. And let's have one hand resting on top of the other. I'm not being funny, the boys have played football regularly since they were 7. So there's a lot of tight hamstrings and tight thighs and quads there, isn't there? And glutes. Oh, dear me. Right, hands resting one on top of the other. Right, relax your shoulders. Right, lift that cheeky chest, keeping your hands down for the first few. Look straight down, hold it there. And float down. And again, off I go. So push into your little hands. Hold it there. Hold it, hold it. Shoulders are relaxed. Back's having a nice stretch. And trickle down. And again, off I go. So push into your little hands. Hold it there. Hold, hold. Hold it, hold it. And float down. One more like that. Off I go. So push into my little hands. Shoulders away. Oh, hold, hold. I know I'm chit-chatting to you, but hopefully it takes your mind off it. The reason Dan had wanted to go to the yoga stretch is because he plays for a local Saturday men's football team. And float down. Let's sneak one extra on while I tell you the story. And float down. And again, off I go. Push down. So they've made it into the cup final. They've been in the cup final before and they lost. That was a couple of years ago. So they were in the cup final again. And Dan said, I wanted to do all the prep I could. So that's why I was doing my stretching, I was doing my yoga classes. He had his gun, you know, a massage gun. Anyway, they won. We all went to watch them. And yeah, they beat the favourites because Dan's team were the underdogs. You're going to ask me what they're called now. Albion. It's the Manchester League. Is it Albion Athletic, I think it is. Something like. Anyway, never mind. You didn't ask, did you? Right, and float down, float down. Right, ready? Keep your hands glued to your forehead. Lift the chest, lift the arms, lift the legs, and tap those cheeky feet together. Oh, tap, tap, tap. Oh, stay with me. Having watched the boys play football, like I say, since they were 7, I've watched them, and we ran a football team as well. Remember in my previous life, and float down. One more round like that. You ready? Off I go. Lift up and tap those cheeky feet. Oh. So I've seen groups of 7-year-olds playing, up to 10-year-olds, still quite nice. Up to 15-year-old, turning into men, getting a bit like Kevin and Perry. Tap, 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 float down, and then back into child's pose. Oh, back you come, back you come. Then they become 18, 19-year-olds coming back from university to play football. Bit hungover, but they're just lovely, aren't they? All the stages. Well, let me tell you, I'm now watching 30-year-old men, 30 and plus men, playing with, the testosterone is even worse. Real men, talking and arguing with the ref. Oh, yeah. It's just made me laugh how I've seen all the changes of men with the child's button from 7-year-old to 30-year-old. The difference in how they are on the football pitch. Obviously not Dan. Dan wasn't arguing with the ref, no. That's Matt that does that. Cool. Sorry again, I don't know what on earth I was telling you all that for. Anyway, never mind. Right, hopefully you don't mind. Right, let's go on our sides. So come on, onto your little side for me. And then I'm going to show you that thing that I went and got from the kitchen. Right, arms down. Oh, so slight bend this time in both your little legs. Not snuggled up, just a slight bend. Arm away, claws on, no rocking in your hips. Lift the top leg not too high and hold him. Hold, hold, hold. And then lift number 2, hold. and then lift number 3 and hold. Hold him, and then down for 1. But we're going slowly. Got it? So we lift up for 1, we lift up for 2, I pull a piece of string, we lift up for 3, holding it, and down for 1. Keep going like that. So I want 1, 2, 3 up, but very slowly, holding it on each lift, and then your own time you're going to come down for 1. Okay, right. So did I mention it was my birthday? I think I did. Anyway, Francesca got us these beautiful flowers, which were in the kitchen, and that's when I went to get them before. And I've decided these are now my favourite flowers. Now let me see if I want to bring them nearer. Did Pete tell me? I was going to say paninis. Not a panini, are they? You eat a panini. Begin with P. Anyway, I'm sure you recognise them. Unless you're like me. Kirsty, have you any idea? Or are you like me? No idea. Anyway. Oh my gosh, they're gorgeous. And they're, oh God, smell so nice. Right, keep going up and down slowly for 3. The reason I'm showing you is because they are beautiful. And if you look at them, they're cream coloured, yeah? She gave them me less than a week ago. And they were pink. So they were in a ball like that, big ball, and they were pink. And then they came out very quickly, and they were pink. And then the last couple of days, cream. But not dying, they're not falling off. So they've got water, so yeah. Why did they change colour? Does anybody know? Right, anyway, keep going. So, it's something like panini. Could do with Pete coming home now, couldn't have to tell me. Oh, really lovely. Obviously, Pete says, I see these in everybody's garden. I went, yes, well, they're just new for me. Right, your leg's falling off. Yeah, I bet they are. Right, you ready? Hold all the way up at the top. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold. We're not pulsing him, you're just going to hold him. I say just. Hold him. And relax your arm. Oh. Roll onto your back. Have your hug. I'll put the flowers there so they can be in. I think they can stay in for the vid, can't they? They had a little rock from side to side. Oh. Do you remember the name of these flowers? Never mind, it's gone. It's gone. Panini. They're the panini flower, those. Right, ready? Oh, right. Switch, because I've got something else to show you. It's like show and tell today. Right, slight bend in both your legs. Arms away, shoulders relaxed, core is on. Right, remember you're lifting up for 1, holding it. Lift number 2, hold. Lift number 3, hold. Hold it, hold it, hold it. And then come all the way down. You're in your own world, so it's lift 1, 2, 3, holding it on each layer, and then in your own time coming down, okay? Oh, so my other show and tell. So, I can't remember if I told you that we were doing this last week, but anyway, Dan had taken us all as our Christmas gift, however, I happened to do it on my birthday weekend, painting, as in art painting, not painting a wall. So it's a fun thing where a lady, there was our group of 5 and there's about 15 other people, so 20 of us, all learning to paint together. Some could paint, some couldn't. Really good fun having a glass of Prosecco while you're doing it, really, in Manchester. Really, really good fun. If that's your kind of thing, there's people like doing hen do's and stuff like that. Just keep going. It was so much fun because it was us 5 in our own little world over here. Lots of banter with the other people. And just the banter, like, oh, what's that? Or Dan, are you in a dark mood? Because yours is really like that. And Matt, it's meant to be a tree, Matt. Are you sure that's a tree? Looks like a spider. He had a hangover, so it was like, well, you can tell you've got a hangover, Matt, doing that picture. And it was all that kind of banter. Your legs feeling it. Yeah, you're ready. Lift up at the top, hold. Hold him, hold, hold. Really good fun. HR, she's an artiste. She's amazing. Hold, hold, hold. And float down your done. Roll onto your back and have a hug. Oh. Me, Pete and the boys. We can't even do paint by numbers. Rubbish we are. Oh. So we walk in and the lady goes, this is what we're going to produce. We all go, I don't think so. Anyway, by the end of it, we did. We did as we were told. We added a bit of this, we added a bit of that. And now, while you're having a little rock from side to side, I know I'm distracting you, but I'm going to show you the finished piece. Put it this way, I brought it home. Put it this way, mine and Pete's are on the wall in the other room because we're that proud. We cannot paint, right? Bear that in mind. Ready? Oh, what do you think of that? Have a little hug and rock from side to side. To be honest, there's meant to be a little boat on it, but I couldn't do it. It was only 2 lines and I couldn't do it. Anyway, never mind. Yeah, so that was good fun. Is that all right? Right, sorry. A bit proud of that. We cannot paint. anything, us four. Right, little rocks, right, there was your little breather. Right, okay, back to it. Back to why I'm actually meant to be here. Not just telling you about my weekend. You can't see me for flowers now. Right, let's have both legs at tabletop. Right, it's all about the tummy. Let's lift head, neck and shoulders up off the mat. Right, extend that right leg forward as your left arm goes back behind. So it's your opposite arm, opposite leg. Hold it. Remember, look above your knees, not the sky. And then back I come, and then change. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Hold him. And back I come. Keep going like that for me. Obviously, if you're having an unhappy back day, put one foot on the floor. Stay neutral. Oh, keep going. Oh. So, I know there's not many of us in our gang, and I'm hoping you're not all amazing artists. And some of you are going, wow, I couldn't do that. Because that's where we were at. Anyway, we did it. So, Pete and ours, mine, keep going. It's all about me chatting to you lot now while you're working hard. We put them in the bathroom because they look next to each other. They look really bathroomy, and we've got a really funky bathroom. And they look really good. Yeah. HR. Oh, sorry. Keep going. HR. We obviously were like, oh, HR is amazing. So no, it's all right. Do you want it, Cass? You can have it. Oh no, you've got to take it home. But you know, it's like to her, it was like, oh, it's basic. Anyway, obviously we have paint on us. Like I say, Matt had a hangover. / was he still a bit squiffy? We suspect he was. Oh, got a few more. You feeling your tongue? Oh, go on, let's do one more to either side. So I've got that side. Oh, yes. I've got that side. Of course you're going to double up. So take both arms back behind. Both legs are straight and as low as you can. Hold him. Hold. And back I come. And then again, off I go. So let's extend both arms back behind. Both legs low. No arching. And back we come. And again, off I go. Oh, you're amazing. Hold him. And back I come. Remember, maybe to the sky a little bit if your back's arching. And back I come. But obviously keep your head down if there's any tension. And we're going. Oh, and back I come. Can we do two more? Let's go. Let's extend because we're brill. And back I come. Here comes my last one. Hold him. Hold. Hold it. And relax. Oh. Open your tummies up. Excellent. Right. Come on then. Oh. Let's have both legs to tabletop. Oh yeah. Let's tilt our pelvis and get our back flat. Let's lift head, neck and shoulders up off the mat, or keep him down if your neck's unhappy. Right, bring your right leg in, extend your left leg away. This time you're hovering your hands either side of this leg that's coming. Remember, don't touch him. Just hover him. Hover the hands, sandwich that leg. And then back I come and change. So a hold. And then back I come. Obviously head's down. If there's any tension. So keep going, side to side. Keep going. So I'm bringing one leg in. I get one leg low. And back I come. Oh yes. Pulling tummy in, pulling pelvic floor in. Back staying flat. Maybe my leg goes to the sky. Kaz says it's allowed because it stops me back from arching. Go on, we can do it. I'm going to come and get closer because I need to encourage you. You ready? Go on. Let me have a look at you. I think we can sit up with some higher. Yeah. Right, you ready? In a minute. Well, no, not in a minute. That'll panic you. In a short time. In a blip second. How about that? I've got a few extras out of you. I'm going to speed up. Right, ready? Come with me. Ready? Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7. Keep going at that pace. Make sure if your head's any tension, you've got it down. But if you've lifted, I'm going to sneak him up a little bit higher. I can do this. I can. I'm huffy and puffy. If you've had a little break, I can see you. Join back in. Here we go. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Done. Oh, Lord. Have a nice stretch. Point your toes, point your fingers. Oh, stretch it. Oh, man. Oh. Pointing your toes, pointing your fingers, stretching it out. All is well. Oh, you ready? You're not. I can just tell you now, you're not going to be happy with me. But you know, we've got to work your tummies. It's all good. Right, point toes, point fingers. Oh, ready? Oh, she's not. Oh, she is. Let's have both legs up to daisy, up to the sky, nice and straight. And let's lift head, neck, and shoulders up off the mat. Oh yeah. Support your head with your hands. Right, never push forward. Remember, your head can push backwards if it needs to into your hands. Just never forward because that hurts your neck. Look just above your knees, don't look to the sky. Release your right hand and reach across the opposite ankle. And then back I come, and then reach to the other ankle, and back I come, and then reach, back I come. Keep going. You know the score. If your back's unhappy, it'll be both feet on the floor, and we'll be sliding down the mat. Oh, yeah, got it. Core's on. If the neck's unhappy, I'll have my neck down, and I want to make sure I don't reach, rest my shoulders down, and then lift back up. So it's not a reach. It's not a reach and a rest. It's not RR, reach and rest. It's just reach. So you're reaching and then staying lifted as you reach across the other side. Let me have a look. Come on, we can do it. Oh, I'm not going to come too close because I've got to mix this up in a minute with you. So, you ready? Can I come up, Miss Mitchell? Come on, you're doing brilliant. Let me look at you. You're all amazing. Go on, reach. And then I reach. But let's do one more to either side. I reach. And then I reach the other little ankle. Hold it there. Drop your legs back to your tabletop. Keep your head lifted. Bring your right knee in. Think about your shoulder coming forward rather than your elbow. And then back I come. And then reach. As you get the other side. Keep going for your crisscross. So I reach across. I glance down the mat. And back I come. And then I glance down the mat on this side. And back up. But I'm not rocking. Keep going from side to side. I'm not rocking from side to side. I'm using my waist to reach. And back, keep going for me. So we reach and back. Oh man, I'm so amazing. Keep going for me. What's my head doing? My neck is relaxed. I'm not pushing forward. All is well. So we reach and back. And again, we're crissing and we're crossing. Are you ready? I'm going to speed you up, obviously. Don't lose control. Stay with me as I go. Are you ready? Here, make sure as you extend, keep going nice and slowly. As you extend, do as you are doing now, where one leg goes straight. Right, don't start keeping legs bent. Ready? Because here we go with the speeding. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Keep going like that. Well done. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 10. Keep with me. 10, 9. Oh man, Kez, you've had enough. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. 10 for the road and you're done. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, done. Have a nice stretch. Point your toes, spit fingers. A moment ago, I said, keep going, you're done. I didn't mean done. I just meant done with that exercise. I realised as soon as I said it, oh no, they're going to think class is over and it's hamstring stretch time. Not now, not yet, nearly. Just not yet. Right, point your toes, spit your fingers. Got one more. You ready? Oh, what's she going to do with me? Oh yeah, I'll tell you what I'm going to do with you. Right, you're going to lift that head. Or you're going to keep him down. You're going to get your legs to tabletop. Okay, you're going to glue your knees and your feet together. Just like that. Okay, core is on. Right, from tabletop, get those legs up to the sky. Straight. Keep them straight. Go as low as you can. You know not to arch. And then bend back to tabletop. So up to the sky. And then go straight and as low as you can. And then bend back to your tabletop. You've got it, gang. Remember, you can be doing all this with one cheeky foot on the floor. And obviously, neutral, no tilts on in your pelvis. That would be rubbish. Oh, come on. So it's tabletop and then we go low. Excuse me. Let's have a look. So come on. Kaz said this was half of the road. So we're nearly done, aren't we? Yes, we are. Go on. Put your tummy and put your pelvic floor into. I'm up. I go low. I'm bending up to sky. I'm going straight as low as I can. You ready? If you're working with one foot, quick change for me. And off you pop on the other little leg. Keep going. If my head's lifted, can I give it another little lift? Yeah, of course I can. Oh. Now, if you're working with me, with both legs off the mat, we're now going to have both legs up in the sky straight, and we're going to take both legs straight and then bring them back straight. You've got it. So they're going down straight, coming back up straight. 2 more, that's all she needs. So we're going straight. I'm bringing them back, and then here comes my last one. And relax, you're done. And now you are done. Oh, just enough time for your hamstring stretch. Go for it, team. So, you don't need me for that. I'll stay up here and chat with you. I'll just stay here amongst the flowers. So, band, whatever you're using, you know the score. Heels to the sky, elbow snuggled. Hold it there and catch your breath. Will you catch your breath? What I've done to you. Hold it there. Push those heels to the sky and hold it. So hopefully that was lots of ab work. and you feel really amazing and strong in your abs now, because you should, because I've just killed you. And you did a lot of back work as well, and you did your hip flexor work as well. So well done, guys. Hold it there. Hold. Oh, as mentioned, it was my birthday last weekend. On Saturday, again, I don't know if I told you I was going to do all this or whether I'm just making it up as I go along. Push your heels. We went for afternoon tea in Northwich to Poppy Rose, which was delicious. So the Hertford gang had recommended it, and yeah, good recommendation. It was lovely. So Pete and I, all very chintzy with our afternoon tea and cake. Obviously, when she presented it to us, she said, "Don't worry if you can't manage it all. We've got little take-home boxes. We can take some home in." I don't think so. All gone. Yeah. By the time we got home, we were then thinking, "One more cake now. What more? We should have brought some home." Anyway, hold it, push your heels. So yeah, it was delicious. So there had been recommended to me, and also Davenport's in Northwich. So I really enjoyed the afternoon tea, so I might wait a few months and then think of some excuse and we'll try Davenport's next time. Love an afternoon tea. I know. So then when we got there, holding that, push your heels. I'd not even really discussed it with Pete. I just kind of said, "Oh right, we're going for afternoon tea for my birthday." Oh no. And we got there, and we sat down, and we had his cup of tea. And I went, "Pete, I've just realised, I never actually asked you, do you want to come for afternoon tea, or would you rather I went with the girls?" Because he didn't even get a choice. Luckily, he loves an afternoon tea and he loves a cake, so he was a happy boy. Might have obviously preferred to have been taken out for a boozy lunch, maybe, I don't know. But he loved his afternoon tea, of course he did. And release the band. And in your own time, peel up for me, gang, nice and slowly. Oh, you've got it. Right, ready? Reach to the sky. Down I come. Shake your arm. Shake. Oh, got to tell you one thing. And up I come. I think I may keep reaching to the sky. I may have told you about this because someone had told me Anatomy of a Scandal. Yeah, Anatomy of a Scandal on Netflix. And down I come. So I had been told about it, so I may have mentioned it. Anyway, we watched it at the weekend. Yeah, really enjoyed. Yeah, enjoyed that. So again, last one. Reach to the sky. Any top telly? Give it. Let me know on text. And down I come. Shake it all out. Come up for me. Let's all have a big clap. Yay! And a big from my panini flowers. Right. Thanks, gang. Well done. Worked hard there. And I shall see you I'll see you next week for more. Right, bye. Have a good week, everyone.